How's it going, guys? JCVP11 here from Dubai, and recently Google made an announcement of their latest hardware to sport the Android 6.0 Marshmallow update. Namely, they're talking about the Nexus 5X, the Nexus 6P, and the Pixel C, which I'll get to in a second. Starting with the 5X, the phone is basically a successor to the Nexus 5 and is also made by LG. It has received quite a few upgrades, including a Snapdragon 808 chipset, as well as a 5.2-inch display from the 5-inch on the Nexus 5, even though it's still a 1080p display. The camera on the 5X is now a 12.3 megapixel one, which is capable of not only 4K video, but also 120 FPS slow motion video, which is a step up, and so is the battery, which isn't a 2300 mAh battery on the Nexus 5, but is a 2700 mAh battery. External looks wise, the Nexus 5X remains very similar to Nexus 5, minus the back, which now features a fingerprint scanner for native support on Android 6.0, and the front now sport dual stereo front-facing speakers. On the other hand, the Nexus 6P is basically the Nexus 6's successor, made by Huawei. The phone now sports a 5.7-inch display compared to the 6-inch from last year, but it still remains a 2K display. Inside the phone, we're looking at a Snapdragon 810 V2 chipset, which eliminates heating issues along with 3GB of RAM. It has the same 12.3 megapixel camera on that of the Nexus 5X, but this module is capable of 240 FPS slow motion video, and the front-facing camera on the 6P is of 8 megapixels compared to the 5 megapixel one on the Nexus 5X. External looks wise, the 6P story is very similar to that of the 5X. It also sports a fingerprint scanner at the back of the phone and a very ugly looking upper body, and I don't know why Google went with that. The front, just like the 5X, now also sports dual front-facing stereo speakers. And to power all of this is a 3450 mAh battery, which is an upgrade from the 32 mAh battery on the Nexus 6, and in a much more cleaner and metallic body, which is very impressive from Google. Both these phones are designed for different markets, with the 5X primarily focusing on mid-tier market at a starting price of $379, and the 6P priced at $499, targeting the high-end sector of smartphones. This of course is US pricing, and let's not get into worldwide pricing, shall we? In addition to all of this hardware, Google also provided us with a sneak peek to the Pixel C, which is basically an Android Surface Pro. No, it really is. Okay, maybe not. With this device, Google aims to merge the tablet and the PC experience in a very fluid way. And this device is basically a hybrid between the Chromebook Pixel and a Nexus tablet. Software-wise, it runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and it even carries over the accents from the back of a Chromebook Pixel, which allow you to tell the battery. The unique thing about this tablet and keyboard combination is the fact that the tablet magnetically attaches to the keyboard, allowing for a hinge-free experience and a very portable one, to say the least. For now, Google mentions a price range of around $499 for the tablet itself, and another extra $149 for the keyboard, which in my opinion is quite steep, and I wish they came up with something like this for the Nexus 9. But we'll have to wait and see on how Google follow up this announcement with an official unveiling. Anyways, that is all for this video. I tried to keep this video as brief and informative as possible for anyone who's watching. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like rating down below, as it helps out a lot. If you have anything to say, make sure you leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll get around to answering it. And subscribe for more videos like this and other types in the near future. But until next time, adios.